Welcome to the Filipino lesson for beginners. We shall start by learning new vocabulary and sentence construction before moving on to building conversations.
Nagsasalita ng Pilipino.
Which means speak Filipino,
Nagsasalita ng Ingles.
which means speak English.
Ang mga Pilipino ay nagsasalita ng Pilipino.
Which means Filipino people speak Filipino.
Mga
Is a plural marker used before nouns to indicate plurality or multiples. For example,
mga Pilipino.
which refers to many Filipinos.
Ng
Is a conjunction used to connect a verb to its object. For example,
nagsasalita ng Pilipino. Marunong ka bang magsalita ng Pilipino?
which means, can you speak Filipino?
Marunong bang magsalita ng Pilipino ang iyong tatay?
Which means, can your father speak Filipino?
Marunong akong magsalita ng Filipino.
Which means, I can speak Filipino.
Hindi siya marunong magsalita ng Filipino.
Which means, he cannot speak Filipino. We shall slowly move on to the conversations. This is a conversation between you and a cab driver in Philippines. While the driver spoke in English, you spoke in Filipino, which surprised him. He curiously asked,
Marunong ka bang magsalita ng Filipino?
"Can you speak Filipino?" You responded with delight,
Marunong akong magsalita ng Filipino.
"I can speak Filipino." You were touring the Philippines with your father. So, the driver curiously asked about your father's knowledge of Filipino language.
Marunong bang magsalita ng Filipino ang iyong tatay?
"Can your father speak Filipino?" You responded,
Hindi siya marunong magsalita ng Filipino.
"He cannot speak Filipino." We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
Marunong ka bang magsalita ng Filipino? Marunong akong magsalita ng Filipino. Marunong bang magsalita ng Filipino ang iyong tatay? Hindi siya marunong magsalita ng Filipino. Pagkain ng Pilipino.
Which means Filipino food.
Anong klase ng cuisine kinakain mo?
Which means, which cuisine do you eat?
Kumakain ako ng Filipinong pagkain.
Which means, I eat Filipino food.
Masarap.
Which means, delicious.
Hindi masarap.
Which means, distasteful.
Ang pagkain ng Pilipino ay masarap.
Which means, Filipino food is delicious.
Magluto.
Which means, cook.
Anong niluluto mo?
Which means, what do you cook?
Magluto ng pagkaing Pilipino.
Which means, cook Filipino food.
Niluluto.
Is used to describe an ongoing action of cooking. While
Magluto.
is used to describe the verb to cook. The same analogy works for
Nagsasalita and magsalita. Marunong magluto ng pagkaing Pilipino.
which means, can cook Filipino food.
Hindi marunong magluto ng pagkaing Pilipino.
Which means, cannot cook Filipino food. This is another conversation between you and your Filipino friend. Your friend invited you home for dinner, back in Manila. It was your first time to try out authentic Filipino cuisine. You curiously asked,
Masarap ba ang pagkain ng Pilipino?
"Is Filipino food delicious?" Your friend responded,
Ang pagkain ng Pilipino ay masarap.
"Filipino food is delicious." Just as your friend's mother was setting up the table, you asked your friend,
Marunong ka bang magluto ng pagkain ng Pilipino?
"Can you cook Filipino food?" As your friend's mother grinned, your friend admitted,
Hindi ako marunong magluto ng pagkain ng mga Pilipino.
"I cannot cook Filipino food." We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
Masarap ba ang pagkain ng Pilipino? Ang pagkain ng Pilipino ay masarap. Marunong ka bang magluto ng pagkain ng Pilipino? Hindi ako marunong magluto ng pagkain ng mga Pilipino. Sumulat.
Which means, write.
Sumulat ang pangalan.
Which means, write name.
Sumulat ang baybayin.
Which means, write baybayin. A traditional script used prior to the Spanish colonization of the Philippines.
Marunong ka bang sumulat ng baybayin?
Which means, can you write baybayin?
Marunong akong sumulat ng baybayin.
Which means, I can write baybayin.
Magbasa ng aklat.
Which means, read book.
Magbasa ng aklat sa Pilipino.
Which means, read Filipino book.
Paano?
Is an expression which means, how, in Filipino. For example,
Paano basahin ang salitang ito?
which means, how to read this word.
Paano isulat ang salitang ito?
Which means, how to write this word. We shall conclude this lesson with another conversation. This is a conversation between two Filipino nationals. Speaker A is a teenager, while Speaker B is a middle-aged lady. The teenager was intrigued to know that Philippines used to have a traditional script called baybayin, and she curiously asked,
Marunong ka bang sumulat ng baybayin?
"Can you write baybayin?" The lady responded,
Marunong akong sumulat ng baybayin.
"I can write baybayin." The teenager just began to learn baybayin, to rediscover the literary roots, which have been severed due to colonization. She stumbled across a complex word, for which she asked the lady to transliterate to baybayin.
Paano isulat ang salitang ito?
How to write this word? However, the lady herself learned the basics of baybayin from her grandmother, and was not a complete expert in the traditional script. She replied with regret of not being able to help.
Pasensya na, marunong akong magbasa ng salitang ito, ngunit hindi ko ito alam isulat.
Sorry. I can read this word, but cannot write it. We shall have a look at the conversation one more time.
Marunong ka bang sumulat ng baybayin? Marunong akong sumulat ng baybayin. Paano isulat ang salitang ito? Pasensya na, marunong akong magbasa ng salitang ito, ngunit hindi ko ito alam isulat.
Thank you for the patient learning. Stay tuned for more updates. If there are any doubts regarding the Filipino lesson, please feel free to ask questions in the comments section.